All right, everybody, getting ready to kick off our first round of match play here at the Junior Gold Championships presented by Ebonite, Columbia 300, Track and Hammer. Rounds 1 and 2 this evening. Over here on Channel 1, we've got the U20 boys and the U15 boys, and over on Bowl TV Channel 2, we've got the U20 girls and the U15 girls. We've got the 1 versus 16 match in both of our matches here. U20 on the left, Tyler Green, the number 1 seed, taking on number 16 seed, Ronnie Fujita. And on the U15 side, that's Adam Zimmerman. He's our top seed, taking on Jacob Shockley. Adam Zimmerman from Deer Park, New York. Jacob Shockley from Ocean City, Maryland. Our boys matches, Tyler Green is from Davison, Michigan, and Ronnie Fujita from El Sobrante, California. Both of them current members of Junior Team USA. So let's set it up for you here. It's a 2-game total pinfall match. The winner moves on in the winner's bracket. The loser is knocked to the elimination bracket. And we're bowling on the soul pattern. Here is Ronnie Fujita. And Shockley off to the right there, starts with a spare. Ronnie will be looking for a spare in his match. So we're just underway here, round 1 of match play at the Junior Gold Championships. 2 games, total pinfall determines the winner of the matches. Do us a favor, share the link for the live stream on your Facebook and Twitter account. We tweeted and posted it on our USBC accounts, so if you want to just go and share the status on Facebook or retweet us on Twitter, that would be appreciated. Facebook.com/USBC or Twitter.com/USBC. Certainly would appreciate your share and retweet to spread the word about the live streaming this evening. Our first 2 rounds of match play just underway, and we will have rounds 3 and onward tomorrow until we crown our champions tomorrow afternoon here live on Bull TV from AMF Airport Lanes in suburban Buffalo. Over on Channel 2, we've got Rhodes versus Fisher and Chanel versus Janak in the U20 girls and U15 girls matches. So if you want to tune into the girls competition, tune into Channel 2. And if you're watching on our Bull TV YouTube channel, you can just click the icons at the top of the screen to switch back and forth right above the video you're watching. Ronnie Fujita with a 1-pin early lead as we wrap up the second frame. Zimmerman leading Shockley by a pin in the U15 match. Fujita with a double as he opens up an 11-pin lead. 1-pin lead for Shockley. Just tuning in, you're watching live coverage of the Junior Gold Championships here on Bull TV. Tyler Green, Ronnie Fujita in our U20 boys match, and Adam Zimmerman along with Jacob Shockley in our U15 boys match this round. Missed spare by Shockley in the fourth. So he's going to fall behind here. It's a double for Tyler Green as he takes a 1-pin lead. Trying to keep the string going. He does. 3 in a row. Leads by 11. To recap, for those of you just tuning in, it's 2 games total pinfall to determine the winners of these matches. Vegeta with a baby split. Shockley with a bucket. Shockley still leading by 1 pin after Zimmerman opened in the fourth, so it's a very close match. Green and Fujita very close as well. Well, we'll have to see what Ronnie does here on this split. He could start to fall a little bit further behind here unless he can convert this. And he does miss it. So it's a 23-pin lead for Tyler Green right now, with an opportunity to build on it and make it even bigger here. For those just tuning in, it is a 2-game match, total pins. Determines the winner in each one of these matches. And we have 2 rounds tonight. This is round number 1. Tyler Green extends the lead. Couple of 6 spares in a row for Shockley. Loses some count on that last one. And now trails by a few pins. 33-pin lead for Tyler Green. A chance to push it to 43 with another strike here. He's got 4 in a row. Breaks up the split, leaves the 6-10. Reminder, it is possible to watch the Girls Bowl. They are on Bowl TV Channel 2. You can click the link just above the video here. It says Channel 1, Channel 2, the icons. And if you're on a mobile device, you can find the link to the boys and the girls stream on our Facebook or Twitter pages. Couple of splits in a row for Zimmerman as he's falling into a little bit of a hole here. Ronnie Fujita with a strike in the 7th, down by 31. Waiting on a ball return on 17 and 18. They're getting it now. Meanwhile, Shockley up, shooting a spare in the 7th, and he misses it. Wow. Neither player able to build any kind of a significant lead in that match. It's an 8-pin lead for Shockley, and it's been within single digits the whole time. Tyler Green with Ronnie Fujita with a double. Cuts it down to 21. Green covers up the spare. Zimmerman shooting a super washout on our U15 match. Covers it up nicely. picks up a super washout in the 9th. Trails by, looks like 13. Again, 2-game matches, total pinfall determines the winners of the matches. Here's Shockley working on a strike, looking for a double, leaves a 10-pin. Haven't had a double in that match yet. Tyler Green with a strike in the 9th. Pretty tight match here with Ronnie Fujita. Again, a matchup of current junior Team USA members. Another strike for Ronnie Fujita, 3 in a row. Fujita down 12 now. Down 10, I should say. Slaps the 10 out. That is 4 in a row. Fujita's max score, 236. There's an open frame in the 10th by Shockley. 156 for Shockley here in game 1. And Zimmerman can max out this game at 165 if he were to find a way to strike out. Again, Fujita can get to 236 this game. Tyler Green can still strike out for 246, so pretty close match here. Another strike for Ronnie Fujita. And Zimmerman with 2-4-10 split. That strike gave Fujita a 10-pin lead. As we are in the 10th frame here of game number 1 in this 2-game match. Leaves the 7 on the fill, but a big finish ends up with 235 here in game number 1. 141 for Zimmerman. So Shockley leads by 15 after game 1. Fujita's going to hold the lead after the first game. Tyler Green going to be at 226 with a spare to strike. You're watching our live coverage of the Junior Gold Championships presented by Ebonite, Columbia 300, Track, and Hammer. And a big fill ball there for Tyler Green. Both players with a high-scoring game one. Ronnie Fujita leads 235 to 226. Ready to get started with our second game. We've got Ronnie Fujita leading by 9. And Shockley leading by 15. So Shockley with a 6-10 to start game number 2. Picks it up, no problem.
So I'm not doing 10 pin again. I'd rather just hit the other side.
Shockley still leading by 15 in our U15 boys matches. They have bowled 2 frames. Tyler Green getting ready to step up here to bowl his first frame in game 2, down by 9 pins. Tyler Green leaves the 2-8. Down by 11 now. Here is Zimmerman working on a double. He's taken the lead, and now 3 in a row. It's a 17-pin lead for Zimmerman now. It's flipped. He was down 15. Now he's up 17. Ronnie Fujita looking to increase the lead here, and he does. That's a double to start. So Fujita now up by 21 with 8 frames to go. Fujita with the 3-6-10 in the third. Gives back a couple of pins there in count. Strike for Zimmerman. That's 4 in a row as he builds the lead to 28 pins. Tyler Green looking to get something going here. Leaves the 6-10. Looks like after a quick start, things have slowed down a little bit here in this match. Meanwhile, Zimmerman got off to a slow start in game 1, but now he's turned it up a notch here. Spare 4-bagger for our U15 top qualifier. Yeah, no luck on that one. Leaves the 6. Ends the run. Still a 27-pin lead for Zimmerman. Open frame for Tyler Green. And our top seed in some trouble here in the U20 division. Shockley can't get a break there, leaves a 7. Maybe it fell. Fujita. They're going to spot that 7-pin, by the way, on lane 20. Ronnie Fujita up 21 this game, giving him a 30-pin overall lead in the match.
I'm not worried about staying down. That's later.
All right, 5th frame. So we're waiting for them to spot that pin on lane 20. There's a double for Tyler. Cuts it down to a 16-pin lead for Ronnie Fujita. Another strike. 3 in a row for Tyler Green, and he's roared back in this thing. It is now a 6-pin lead for Ronnie Fujita. Ronnie back on track with a strike. Big shot here for Ronnie Fujita. Last game of the match. He leads by 6. He can push it to 16, and he does. Just like that, Ronnie Fujita back up by 16. But if Tyler Green strikes on his next couple of shots here, he'll be in the lead. Big shot. Comes up light, leaves the 2-8. Now, Tyler Green is down by 18. Of course, Shockley, after having to wait such a long time, whiffs the spare. Never fails, does it? Zimmerman up big this game. And up by 39 in the match. All right, Tyler Green got to make this double wood here in the 7th. And he's got to hope that Ronnie Fujita is going to give him an opportunity to win the match down the stretch. Strike to Tyler. Well, Zimmerman with an open in the 7th. Opens the door slightly here. It's up by 25 with 3 frames to go. Fujita can go up by 28 with a strike here. And he leaves a 7-pin. Two-8 lead for Zimmerman in the 8th. Shockley might have a chance to get back in that match. Open frame for Ronnie Fujita. That baby split. Tyler Green right back in this thing here. Unfortunately, Shockley not in his match. Looks like Zimmerman is going to win that one. figure out the situation here for Tyler Green, working on a strike. A spare here in the 9th, and Green would be down 4 going into the 10th. A strike, and he takes the lead. Big strike. Tyler Green takes the lead.
Stupid. I can't throw a ball. What do you got? What do you want me to do? Like, I just did and it didn't work. Good. They can't see it.
Six-pin lead for Tyler Green. And a very close match here. Tyler Green can shut out Ronnie Fujita here. There's a big strike, 3 in a row. Tyler Green needs 228 for the shutout, and that strike there, sorry, he needs 218 for the shutout, and that strike there puts him in the 220s with good count. There's another strike for Tyler Green, and he's going to win this match. .230 for Tyler Green. Ronnie Fujita will not be eliminated, but he'll be knocked into the elimination portion of the bracket. We do have one more round of match play coming up right after we finish here. There'll be a little bit of a break as they will update the bracket board, get the recaps done, and get the names in the computers. Ronnie Fujita 197, so he shoots 432. Tyler Green finishes with 456. Zimmerman 224, Shockley 149, so Zimmerman ends up winning that match big. And we will await the start of round number 2 coming up in hopefully just a few minutes here on Bowl TV.
That completes round one. We'll get round two started in a little bit. Scoring computers will come back on. We'll get the names in. Athletes will get 5 minutes of practice when we're ready to start round two. Competition after round two will continue tomorrow at 8 a.m.
You were too slow.
Athletes, please report to your starting lanes. When your lanes come on, you'll have 5 minutes of practice.
All right, our second round of match play underway here. Michael Tang taking on Michael Preston in our U20 boys match. Schenk versus McNeil in our U15 boys match. You can watch the girls over on Channel 2 as we are in round 2 here, match play. Well, once again, we are in round number 2 of match play here. Tang versus Preston in our U20 boys match. It's a 2-game total pinfall match. Right now, Preston up slightly. Four frames in the books in our U15 match. McNeil trailing by 22 against defending champion Cortez Schenk. Preston makes the bucket there. Third frame. Preston leading by 9 pins. Cortez Schenk up by 18. Having a bit of technical issues here, but still able to watch the bowling. Try to keep you updated as much as I can on the score of the matches. I know they're hard to read right now. McNeil with a washout for an open in our U15 boys match. And he trails by 32. And in our U20 match, low scoring so far, it is a 10-pin lead for Preston. Tang with an open in the 5th. It's going to allow Preston the opportunity to extend his lead. Just does cover it up, does Preston. Low scoring match here. Preston leading by 18. Our final round of the night here. Back on the air tomorrow with starting with round 3 and continuing until we have our champions crowned tomorrow. Neal really falling behind against Shank in our U15 match. Shank's got 3 in a row, can max at 254, and McNeil can only shoot 178 even if he strikes out 9 for 10. Another washout. Now with a spare here, his max is 168. Preston covers it up. Another open frame for McNeil. And it's possible that Cortez Shank could have almost a 100-pin lead going into game 2. Michael Tang with a strike. Big double from Tang as he gets back in this thing. Down by 7 now. Preston wheels it outside, leaves the 2-4-10 split in the 7th. So now Tang may be in the lead. Cortez Shank leaves the 2-8. Cortez is going to be in the 220s potentially here if he can pick up this spare. 220 is his max score actually. And there's a nice split conversion there from Mikey Preston as he hangs on to the lead. Ooh, and Shank misses it in the 10th frame, 209 for Cortez. Eighth frame for Preston. There's a strike, leads by 4. Another open frame for McNeil, 135. 74-pin lead for Cortez Shank after 1 game. Here's Michael Tang looking to take the lead. And leaves the baby split with a sleeper, it looks like. It's a 3-9-10. Nice conversion. A couple of split conversions here in this match. Right now it's a 7-pin lead for Preston. Tang with a strike in the 9th. Again, Cortez Shank leading by 74 pins after game 1. Preston sitting at 153 in the 9th. Strike in the 10th. Can max at 183. Tang can max at 198 here in game 1. And now Preston looking at 173. Tang looking to take a 25-pin lead after the first game. Instead, he leaves it split again. Only the difference this time is there's no 9-pin behind it. So a little bit easier, but still. Missed opportunity there for Tang. And if he makes this and strikes on the field, he'll be up 5 after 1 game. And he misses it, so Preston will have the lead here by 7 after the first game, 173 to 166. And a 7-pin lead for Mikey Preston after game 1, 173 to 166. Low scoring second round match here. All right, so game 2 in progress here in our U20 match. Preston leading Tang by 7. Both players with a strike to start. Cortez Shank with a big lead on McNeil in our U15 match. Up by 88 pins is Cortez. Double for Tang as he takes the 3-pin lead in the match. Sure seems like this one is going to go down to the wire here, at least so far. Double for Preston as well to start. He's up 7 again. Front 3 for Preston. Leads by 17. Now the front 3 for Tang as well. So after a low-scoring first game, both players getting it going here to start game 2. Preston still leads by 7 with 7 frames to go. Cortez struggling a bit this game, but still easily going to advance here in this U15 match. Preston a chance to build on his lead with another strike, and he does. That one got away from him a little bit. Pulls it through the face. Preston leaves the split. Open frame for Preston in the 5th. That's just the opening that Tang was hoping for right there. Tang breaks up what could have been a split on that shot, leaves the 4-pin. Tang trailing by 5 with the spare and a half a game to go. Tang with a strike in the 6th as we start the back half of our final game here. Mikey Preston still leading by 5 pins in the match. And 4.5 frames to go. Cortez Shank going to win easily in our U15 boys match. There's a ring 10 for Preston. Six frames in the books. Still a 5-pin lead for Preston. 4 to go. It's a 2-game match, total pinfall. Preston leading after game 1, 173 to 166. Good shot out of Preston. And a very important shot coming up here momentarily for Michael Tang as he can strike to take the lead by 5. Wow, looked like he pulled that one pretty bad and still gets the strike for the double. So a 5-pin lead now for Tang with 3 frames to go. Another strike, 3 in a row. 15-pin lead for Michael Tang. And Preston now with his back against the wall and almost in a must-strike situation here in the 8th. Gets that one wide right, leaves the 1-2-8. Preston in some trouble here. Covers it up. 9th frame coming up for Preston. Down 15 in the match. Cortez Schenk finishes up an easy win here against McNeil in our U15 boys match, 198-145. $127-pin win for Cortez Schenk in that match. Preston tries to keep his hope alive with a strike in the 9th. He's going to need some help here from Tang. Another strike for Tang. He's up to 25 now, and he can put this thing away here in the 10th frame. Best that Preston can shoot is 235, which means Tang needs 243 for this shutout. Tang can go 267. So any kind of mark here in the 10th would be enough. Good count, I think, though. So let's see what Tang does. A strike for sure. And Michael Tang with a great strike will advance and defeat Mikey Preston here. Finishing it up here. Great finish by Tang. Finishes with a big string of strikes and a 267 game to defeat Mikey Preston. Preston's already earned a spot on Junior Team USA based on his qualifying scores. And that is going to do it for our boys coverage here. Still have the girls' ball in, it looks like, on Channel 2, so you can tune over to Channel 2 to watch the girls compete. They've still got a couple of frames to go. So tune in to Channel 2 if you'd like to see the end of those girls' matches down on lanes 49 through 52. Live streaming resumes tomorrow at 8 a.m. right here on Bull TV, so be sure to tune in. Round 3 of match play. We'll kick things off first thing in the morning. So again, tune to channel 2 right now to see the girls wrap up their second round of match play. They've still got 2 frames to go. Aaron Smith down on the high end of the bowling center, wrapping things up.